No. Ow. Okay. Hi, Daddy.
Hi, honey.
I want to be wearing headphones.
You want to wear my headphones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that. Hold on. Let's do this. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
I like you.
Say welcome
Welcome.
to Ham Bones.
Hamburgers.
Can you hear?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Say, nuts.
Oh, nuts. I will sing.
Well, what do you want to sing?
Finger Family.
Okay.
So she said.
Finger Family?
Do you have cold tomorrow?
No.
Daddy Finger, where are you?
Here I am. Here I am.
Daddy Finger, where are you?
Here I am. Here I am. How do you do?
Mommy Finger, where are you?
Here I am. Here I am. How do you do? Is it how do you do or how about you?
I think it's how we do.
Grandpa Finger, where are you?
Here I am. Here I am. Where the hell are you?
Grandma said, where are you?
Here I am. Here I am. I'll take two. All right. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Hi, everybody. Ew.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Monster Game brought to you by MICHAELIS. This is Georgia. Say, my name's Georgia.
My name is Georgia. This is what you do. Ew.
You say, yummy rebel?
Yummy rebel.
Say, gotta go to bed.
So gotta go to bed.
I gotta go back.
Love you, JoJo.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Are you ready to have fun?
Yes, I'm wearing headphones. I love you.
I want my bedroom.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. I think it's 5 or 6 games today. Just got done with Purdue, Redwood Trust Financial, Salesforce, Bloomerang. I think we got 2 big ones today, guys. Sometimes I like exciting companies asking for private events. Nielsen, as in the Nielsen ratings. Got a Ham Bones private event lined up today. That's exciting. That doesn't take much to excite me. Guys, it's 8:23. We'll get going right around 8:33. If you're new here, welcome. The answer sheets are linked in the description of this video. If you're new, one person on your team needs to be a team captain. That person needs to use that team captain answer sheet to enter their answers. Everyone else, if you're not with your team captain and your team captain's not sharing their screen, then you need to use the view only. I mean, only one person. Stacy's the only person that can chat, guys. Come on. Let's have some fun. Great show on HBO called The Cost of Winning. My buddy's actually a very good friend of mine, is the head coach of that high school football team featured on that HBO show. If you have watched The Cost of Winning, it's a good one. What's up, Applegate? Thank you. It's been a long day. No games tomorrow. Be nice. One on Saturday, that'll be nice. None on Sunday. That'll be nice. And then December is just like out of control. Stacy, keeping it gangster. Panic at the Costco is back for more. Things are crazy. Things are crazy. Busy crazy. Holiday season. Everyone wants little like holiday parties. What's up, Kelly? Mutt's in the house. Oh boy. Sanctioned game. Say no more. So we got a sanctioned game. What's up, Melissa? I didn't see you until now. I think, guys, we're going to run some holiday games. Try to save the holidays.
People want Christmas movies.
Christmas movies trivia I started writing it today. My wife just said people want Christmas movie trivia, like she's on some gossip trivia sites. I do think that the live games, other than Hotel Tango, are going to shut down for a little bit. I think that's a good thing. Hotel Tango has got a lot of space. The others do not. Kelly Doyle's in the house, y'all. What's going on? Kelly, are you related to Lucy? Guy and Dolls and Libby's new hip are in the house. I hope Libby's feeling all right. She subscribed to Inside Trivia Quarterly. Zach Gajewski's just making fun of you, babe. From the International Brotherhood of Trivia Masters. Because I said, where are you getting your trivia gossip? Kelly Doyle, I'm supposed to ask you if you're related to Lucy.
Or Jack.
Eastbound and Down is in the house. I'm okay with tonight's set, guys. I like tonight's set. Cost of Winning on HBO. It's a pretty good show. It's about a high school football team. My buddy's head coach. Thank you, Zach. Thank you very much. They are so good that no one will play them. They were kicked out of their league, their conference in Maryland high school football. So they cannot compete for the Maryland State Championship. They play teams in Miami. They play California, Mater Dei. They play IMG in, where's that, Orlando? Good. I'm happy to hear it. Their defensive line, St. Francis Academy's defensive line is LSU, Florida, Alabama, Alabama. That's the real deal. Their running back is Michigan. They've got two offensive line, Alabama and LSU. They've got a linebacker go to Ole Miss. It's wild. I was talking to the coach on the phone today, and they play one bad team. There's one bad team. They have to pay these teams to come and play them. And there's one that's like really not good, but they take the paycheck. And I said, if you wanted to, what could that have scored? What could that score have been? And he said 150 to nothing. 150 to nothing. Oh my God. I'll stop talking about it. All right, guys. Logging in from Dallas, Gina, welcome. Head coach Biff. Biff is, so there's co-head coaches. Biff is where the money comes from, and he is certainly celebrated as a head coach and is a head coach. My buddy is Henry Russell, which is the other coach. Lucy Doyle is Kelly's sister. My wife just hired your sister. I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying this. Whatever. We're going to be working together. Baltimore checking in. Stephanie, the show I've been talking about is about Baltimore high school football. It's about Baltimore high school football. Watch it. HBO. It's called The Cost of Winning. Biff Poggi, Henry Russell. Zach's got his fingers on the pulse of America. Guys, it's 8:30. We're going to get going at 8:33.
Tell Kelly.
Stop.
Just tell her that Rachel Hammond says hi. Tell Lucy.
Tell Lucy hi.
From Rachel.
From my wife, Rachel. What a turn of events, Kelly says.
It's so fun.
It's so fun. Ohio, Indiana, New York City. Check it in, guys. I like it. I'll tell you what, as things cool down, as society appropriately and responsibly takes a step back, the Monster Games numbers are just going to explode. I'm with her right now. She says hi back. All right, this is over. This is over. This is over. This is over. Good to see you, Kelly. I thought that was you, Kelly. But my sister Sam says hi too. Well, hi, Sam. The whole Doyle family. Your brother's busy, but I'm sure he would say hi. He's got my fantasy football team to think about. All right. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. Do they eat any lake trout on there? They don't, Johnny O. You know what? They don't. They don't talk about it if they do. It's disappointing. That part of it's disappointing. They don't really get into the wire culture, but it's the real, it is for sure. Hold on. I just realized I haven't cleared any of these scores. I like tonight's set. There's some deep cuts on here, but there's a lot of really good new stuff. Hold on. I've got to clear these. Don't I? Yes, got to clear them. Give me a second. Full game reset. Always a little nerve-wracking to pull a full game reset. There's a big yellow button on my screen that says, if you are not Dan, do not use this button. And I use it. I use it. Dan's. If you are not Dan, do not use. I think Dan might be playing. He was planning on playing. Very, very busy. We want him very, very busy. Kicking ass. Kicking ass is where we want Jack. All right, guys. Dan is here. I just used the button, Dan, that says, if you are not Dan, do not use. And I used it. I used it. And I always do. Don't press that button. Dan, I had to. I had to. That button scared me. Stacy knows. Stacy's hosted. All right, guys. We're ready to rock. It's 8:33. As promised, the Monster Game brought to you by MICHAELIS. Guys, MICHAELIS is an Indiana-owned and operated company here in central Indiana by the MICHAELIS family. They construct, they renovate, they restore. They came and looked at my roof after I had been told that I needed a new roof. They came, they stood to make a lot of money on my roof because I was definitely going to hire them. And they said, your roof is great. I mean, that is a company that you can trust. If it's your home and it absolutely has to be done right, call MICHAELIS. Tell them Hambone sent you. Tell them thanks for the trivia. Tell them thanks for the trivia. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Dan's not playing with the Callens. I'm going for the Callens over Dan. The Callens are royalty. Dan, you're persona non grata. Guys, if you like the free trivia and you'd like to support Hambones, please Venmo at Hambones Trivia. Always appreciated. Call MICHAELIS. Tell them Hambones sent you. Write us a review. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to us on social media. Call, have a holiday game for your family. We'd love to do it all. We got new hoodies. This is one of 2 new designs. You can order those. We're ready to rock, guys. We are ready to rock. We have the monster game brought to you by MICHAELIS ready. You have your scoreboard. Each round, or your answer sheets. Each round has its own rules and its own password. All the passwords, guys, are one word, lowercase. Whether they're common or proper nouns, they are lowercase all across the board. Guys, we are broadcasting live and in Technicolor from underneath the dark, warm autumn skies of the trivia capital of the free world. It's Hambones headquarters in Indianapolis, Indiana. Happy to be with you all today. We have 4 rounds of trivia. Round 1 is 6 questions worth 5 points each for a total of 30 points on the board in round 1. The password to get into round 1 equals Nevada. The password equals Nevada. Nevada is your password to get into round 1. Round 1, question 1. Here we go. Glenn Robinson, Tori Spelling, and Pharrell Williams were all born in the same year. You've got to get within 1 year. Glenn Robinson, Tori Spelling, and Pharrell were all born in the same year. You've got to get within 1 year. Question 2, the name of this Iowa city commemorates the powwow Lewis and Clark held with area Indians in 1804. The name of this Iowa city commemorates the powwow Lewis and Clark held with area Indians in 1804. Question 3, the world's largest art department with 606 artists can be found at this company in Kansas City. The world's largest art department with 606 artists can be found at this company in Kansas City. Question 4. This Rodgers and Hammerstein musical has an original production date of 1959, and it depicts events that took place in 1938. That's a deep cut. Rodgers and Hammerstein musical with an original production date of 1959. It depicts events that took place in 1938. Question 5. It was published March 26, 1830. A very popular work with the same name premiered March 24th, 2011. It was published March 26th, 1830. A very popular work with the same name premiered March 24th, 2011. Question 6. It's the final question of round 1. Although they are made almost entirely of sugar, they're able to claim that they contain 0 sugar because the FDA says that each is a single serving, and if a single serving contains less than a half gram of sugar, you can round down. Although they are made almost entirely of sugar, they claim 0 sugar because each is a single serving, and the FDA says if a single serving contains less than a half gram of sugar, you are allowed to round down. Guys, that is round 1. You have 7.5 minutes. Go, go, go. Timer is paused. No, it's not. Yes, it's moving, guys. It's moving. I don't know what happened there. Extra time. Extra time on the board. The hell happened there? Never started. That's what happened. It never started. Eastbound and down. Love you, Dan. Says Ricardo. One team's already in, guys. I don't know what else to tell you. One team's already in. Thank you very much, Michelle. Thank you very much, Michael. And thank you very much, Annie, as always. Thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. I'm always happy for the Monster game. I'm happy for the Monster game tonight. This game is going to get big. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Guys, you got 4 minutes and 30 seconds to get in. 2 teams are in. Has the football game started yet? If you were interested in betting on the football game, could you still get in a bet on that football game? I don't know anyone that is interested. No, you can't. How about is there a college game tonight? Oh, no, there's not. It would suck to want to bet on that game and you couldn't, but you know, that's not us. Very, very interesting. Okay. Someone's here to play. Someone's here to play. No surprise. No surprise. 3 minutes to get your answers in for round 1, guys. If you played the Purdue game and you played this game, it'll be interesting for you to see how much easier this game is for me to run because it's on modern score sheets. Whereas the Purdue, I had to hand grade. I don't have to do that here. Just under 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes to get your answers in for round one. No, Dan, it's too late, Dan. It's too late for that. You know, your time to tell the folks you love them is over. Ricardo said it about 30 minutes ago, and he's just been sitting there. All of us have been stunned that you didn't say anything. And your Wi-Fi isn't that slow, Dan. It's crazy. It's crazy. You moved to Milwaukee, and you just, all of a sudden, your hats don't fit because your head's too big. It's crazy. It's nuts. 1 minute to get your answers in. Dan will respond to me in round 3. Jesus. It's crazy. Three, 2. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see what we got here. We got a big game. That's what we got. We got a big game. Here are your answers to round 1. Here are your answers to round 1. Pharrell, Glenn Robinson, and who else did we talk about there? Tori Spelling. Maybe the first time Tori Spelling has been featured in the body of a question. She's been on a picture round. Correct answer. You had to be within 1 year of 1973. 1973 is your answer to question 1. Question 2 gave people fits. It gave people fits. Everybody saying Sioux City. That is not correct. The powwow was Council Bluffs. Council Bluffs was your answer. Council Bluffs, Iowa. There's about 20 teams that got it. Maybe 10 to 20. Question 3, the world's largest art department with 606 artists can be found in Kansas City at the headquarters of Hallmark. Hallmark is your answer to question 3. Question 4, the Rodgers and Hammerstein musical with an original production date of 1959 depicts events that took place in 1938. The correct answer, Sound of Music. The Sound of Music is your answer to question 4. Question 5, Oregon City Trail does make a lot of sense there. Question 5, published in March of 1830, a very popular work with the same name premiered March 24th, 2011. Why not go 2 back-to-back musicals? It's Book of Mormon. And question 6, 0 sugar because each is a single serving, and the FDA says you can round down if the serving contains less than a half gram. Those are Tic Tacs. Tic Tacs are your answer to question 6. All right, guys. Round 2 is the picture round. It's 10 pictures worth 3 points each for a total of 30 points. The name of the game tonight is Name That Person. Name that person. Max. Name that person. The password to get into round 2 is Arizona. Password equals Arizona. Arizona, lowercase. Please credit mints. Those aren't a half gram, Tara, but I mean, you asked nicely. Name that person for 3 points each. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Actual person, Dan. Name the actual person. Not name the character. Name the actual person.
Yellow. That is too white.
Yeah, he's too loud.
Yeah. Okay. She's been. Hey, just so you know, she never was asleep.
I want to see Daddy. I want to get out.
Okay. Well, if you want to come up, come on up.
I want
Jojo didn't go to sleep. Say I didn't go night-night.
I want to have better headphones.
You can't wear Daddy's headphones. I'm working. You okay?
No.
What's the matter?
I want Mommy.
Okay. I love you, Jojo.
Where is it?
It's Daddy's Red Bull. It's Daddy's Shuggy Freeze. Jesus, Max, she's touching my Shuggy Freeze.
Okay. I want
Stacy, that's so hard to do. How do I do a musical picture round? It was. I guess I could take it. I guess I could take and say name the play. She can have. She can't have a sip, Max. Guys, I gotta be quiet. I'm in the doghouse. I've got to be quiet. Guys, we got this hoodie. We got another great hoodie that looks like my research hoodie. Totally on the trademark train. But Max, Stacy, Dan, Zach, we've got your hoodies. Just you got to come get them. I don't want to be a shipping. Tell Rachel you're trying to run a business. This is exactly what I try to tell her, Max. My God. Did you hear her shush me? I mean, we will talk about the shush later. Guys, name the actual person. Zach, there's a Grieski. There is a if one of these corporate events that reached out today, if they land, it's going to be another good art thing that we're going to enlist you for because it's the big one. It's going to have that peacock. I have that peacock, baby. Three minutes, guys. 3 minutes to get your answers in for the money round. Apparently, it's nap time at headquarters. The game stops. My God. Let's see how we're doing. We got 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Nobody's Nobody's here. Nobody's in the clubhouse here. Tell you what's a little tricky are these least valuable NFL franchises. A little tricky. Can you guys hear the helicopter flying dangerously low? It was an unusually low flight pattern for that helicopter. I'm sitting here talking about tricky questions next round. It's not good. It's not good. Not cheat. Holy smokes, guys. Holy smokes. $10 seconds to get your answers in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. I mean, give me 1 second here, guys. Guys, it is so unbelievable how good at trivia you guys are. Compared to people that try to answer some of these questions. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. All right, guys. Here are your answers to the picture round number 1. He's playing Winston Churchill, but his name is Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman is your answer to question 1. Question 2, creator and host of Survivor. That is Jeff Probst. Number 3, world famous surfer. That is Kelly Slater. Number 4, that is a young Halle Berry. Halle Berry, that was the toughest one, I believe. Number 5, what I thought would be the toughest, that's a young Tina Turner. Number 6, that is Justice Sonia Sotomayor. Number 7, that's a young Catherine O'Hara, the great Catherine O'Hara. Number 8, that is tennis legend Billie Jean King. Almost everybody got Billie Jean. One team did put Janet Reno. Number 9, that's William Defoe. And number 10, that's Colts kicker Rodrigo Blankenship. Rodrigo Blankenship is your answer to question 10. Here's a question I'm going to throw out to people. Rodrigo would like to make a commercial for Ham Bones. We're working on I'm considering it. If you have an opinion on whether that should happen or not, I would be very interested in that. All right. Guys, we got 2 rounds of trivia left. Both of them are critically important to your chances of winning. I see, Kyle, you get it, man. I think so. Both of them critically important to your chances of winning this thing. Round 3 is the money round. Round 3. God, I'm so excited you guys are excited. His agent's all over it. All right. Round 3 is the money round. Here's how it works. Every question has more than one answer. Every answer is worth 5 points, and order doesn't matter at all. So if I ask you, what are the 3 colors of the U.S. flag, and you say red, white, and green, that's good for 10 points. If you say red, white, and blue, that's good for all 15. Order doesn't matter at all. If you're going to win, you're going to do it right here in round 3. Guys, here are your questions. Your password to get into round 3 is brotherly. Password equals brotherly. Brotherly is your password to get into the money round. Here are your round 3 questions. Adjusted for inflation, Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates are the 4th and 5th wealthiest Americans of all time. Adjusted for inflation, name the top 3. Name the 3 wealthiest Americans of all time. Question 2, 4 of the 5. You have to name for me any 4 of the 5 least valuable NFL teams. Name for me 4 of the 5 least valuable NFL teams. Question 3, not including any vodkas. Throw the vodkas out. Name 3 of the 4 best-selling brands of hard liquor in the United States. Not including any vodka. Name 3 of the 4 best-selling brands of hard liquor in the United States. I'm brands here. So if we were counting vodka, Smirnoff would be an answer, right? That's what we want. Question 4. There are 15 countries in the world that begin and end in the same letter. 9 begin and end in A, like Australia or Argentina. Name the other 2 letters. There's only 2 other letters that countries can both begin and end in, other than A. 9 of the 15 begin and end in A. Name the other 2 letters that countries both begin and end in. That's the money round. You've got 9 minutes. Go, go, go. All right, I'm texting back Rodrigo's agent right now. There we go. I've texted. Oh, guys, another great show. Must watch. If you like U.S. history, you like U.S. government, a little Broadway, Stacey Stover, this might be like your perfect. It's on Amazon Prime, and it's called What the Constitution Means to Me. It's long, but it's very, very good. Rachel loved it too. What the Constitution Means to Me. And it's like stand-up meets Broadway. And it was on Broadway for 183 shows. Yes, do it. You would love it. She's hilarious. So it's not stand up, but there's lots of funny, really funny, and also tragic parts in that whole thing. Guys, you got just under 2 minutes to get your answers in. 30 seconds. Let's go. Get your answers in. Get them in, guys. Get them in. The final round's a good one. You'll like the final round. You guys got to get your answers in. You got to do it now. All right, I think we're good. Nope. That was round one. You got to get them in. I don't know what else to tell you. You got to get them in. All right, guys. Here are your answers. Thanks, Christy Grennis. Here are your answers to round three. The first, second, and third wealthiest Americans of all time adjusted for inflation. I was looking for Vanderbilt, Carnegie, and Rockefeller. Vanderbilt, Carnegie, and Rockefeller are your answers to question one. Question two, you had to have 4 of the 5 least valuable NFL franchises. It's the Cincinnati Bengals. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's the Buffalo Bills. That's the Detroit Lions. And that's the Tennessee Titans. The Titans. Are you kidding me? The Buccaneers? That's going to change. All right. Not including any vodka. You had to name 3. What's going on here? Nick, I don't know what's going on, my man. You're here. Dan's here. Stacy's here. Christy Grennis is here. The Doyle family's here. Max Odegaard's here. We're all here. All right. So your hard liquor. It's Bacardi. That's Captain Morgan. It's Jack Daniels. And that's Crown. It's Bacardi, Captain, Jack, and Crown. And question 4. Most of them all start and end in A. There's 5 that start and end in S. And then there are 2 that start and end in C, like Central African Republic and Czech Republic. All right, little scoreboard update, guys. God, I'm being so quiet. I'm being so reserved. I'm jumping out of my skin. I'm so excited for you guys because here comes a scoreboard update. Tibet's not a country, though, Laura. It's a region. I want to count it. I want to count it. All right. In 16th place with 86 points is Triviasaurus Rex. It's Bob's Friends, and it's always in 4th. Good to see you always in 4th. It's been a long time. Welcome back. In 12th place, it's like a 5-way tie. 87 points, 4-way tie. Squirrely Whirly Birthday Girly. Okay, I'm counting it. I'm counting it. T for Tibet, fine. I'm counting it. My goodness gracious, guys. I always mean to say UN member nations, and you guys always want to count like Tibet. So I'm counting T, but S and C are the real answers. And I might as well put T in there right now because it's going to affect the scoreboard because everyone has T. S, C, and T, Pat. Stacy speaks for the scorers table. All right. Here we go. Yeah. In 13th place with 87 points, it's Four Seasons Total Trivia. It's Slow Kids at Play. It's Kyle and the Backseat Drivers. A tie for 11th with 88 points. It's Murder of Crows, and I'm just here so I don't get COVID. In 10th place, it's a First Ballot Hall of Famer. 91 points. It's Poop Shorts. 8th place, a two-way tie with 92 points. It's Squirrely Whirly Birthday Girly and Yenzers. In 6th place, a two-way tie with 96 points. It's Vermin and the Cahallans. Dan's not on the Cahallans, and they're in the top 10. All right. In 4th place, a two-way tie with 97. Hall of Famers Hot for Teacher and Hall of Famers We Didn't Start the Virus. In 3rd place on the podium heading into the final round with 100 points, it's Nasty Reporters with Terrible Questions, Hall of Famers. 2nd place, geez, I mean, guys, this is just murderer's row. 2nd place, Hall of Famers RIEE with 102. And in 1st place, Hall of Famers 105. It's Quizzards of the Quost. Maybe I need to just really talk about who the Hall of Famers are, but Quizzards of the Quost. Guys, this is murderer's row. Murderer's row. All right. So, can we get a scores check for 963? Yes. Certainly can. What do I have you at? I have you at 88. You say you're at 91. So you Gary Ullman, Jeff Probe, Alex Rodriguez. Oh, here's your 3. I didn't like the way you spelled Barry for some reason. Or sorry, Hallie. There you go. There's your 91, Allie. You got it. 91. Just ask and you receive, Allie. You got it. All right. Guys, there is one final round of trivia, 3 final questions. On each of the 3, you can wager anywhere from 0 points to 30 points. If you wager 30 on all 3 and get all 3 wrong, that's minus 90 points. We take off points for wrong answers in the final round, Max. That's how we do it. Somebody put oof, oof, oof. Sonia Sotomayor, oof, oof, oof. Rodrigo Blankenship on the answer to the picture round. All right. I respect that. Oh, wait, 963. Is everybody in 963? Hold on one second. I'll do the score check in just a second, Catherine Cockle. All right. So, wager with prudence. Wager with prudence. The password to get into the final round is love. Love. Brotherly love. Password is love. Here are your 3 final questions of the night. Wager with prudence. Round 4, question 1. This is an unusual final round question. How many movies directed by Steven Spielberg have won the Oscar for Best Picture? All right. Gotcha, Catherine. How many movies directed by Steven Spielberg have won the Oscar for Best Picture? Question 2. Nearly 1 million people every year visit this UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is a 7.5-hour nonstop flight from Chicago, followed by a 1 hour and 41-minute drive. It's 37 degrees there today. The attraction stands over 13 feet tall in some places, and it was constructed approximately 4,000 years ago. No, Taylor, that's not true. That's not true. I just figured there's some words that I'm searching for, and if you don't have those words, then yes. Question 3, final question of the night. June 2nd, 1953, this event was telecast worldwide and filmed in Technicolor. June 2nd, 1953, what event was telecast worldwide and filmed in Technicolor? That's a deep cut there. Been asked once in the history of ham bones. It may have been a virtual game. I don't know. June 2nd, 1953, event worldwide, filmed in Technicolor. Question 2, you've got to name the UNESCO World Heritage. 4,000 years ago as the crow flies. That's correct. As the crow flies for the years. Craig, I love it. Guys, you got 7.5 minutes. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. So on that one, Taylor, I was searching for Howley instead of Barry. That was a lazy way for me to do it. I normally don't do it that way. Yes, it is, Kyle. Union Jack's on hiatus until further notice. So that was normally I would search both Howley and Barry, and I would actually usually search Hal. And if I would have searched Hal, it would have been simple. We would have gotten it. It was a lazy way for me to search. That's why it's normally not a problem. I should have just searched Hal. Welcome, Kyle. It's so good to see you, man. Well, thank you. Same camera. It's the Canon EOS something. It's gotta be UN ambassador. It's gotta be UN ambassador, Kyle. Heard it here first. Yes, yes. So Taylor, I hope that makes sense. Come on, golly. Jody can hear you. Nick, I thought we'd just keep running them Thursday at 8:30 since we've been doing it for almost a year. So we'll just stay there. Why don't you start hosting them, Nick, and I'll start playing. Ever think about that? Yeah, thanks, Kyle. Thank you, Nick. You got one with your name on it. Three minutes, guys. 3 minutes to get your answers in. I had to track down, see if there was a possible second answer here. One of these questions there isn't. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to get your answers in. One minute and 20 seconds. Nick, I know the answer to this, but where was that picture taken? Well, I mean, it's coming down to one of the three questions, guys. It's not what I want it to do, but that's exactly what's happening. You guys are bulldozing this final round. Ooh. Your picture, this one right here, that picture. All right, guys, get them in. Get them in. Hold on one second. Boom. 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 All right. Here are your answers to the final round. Round 4, question 1. How many Steven Spielberg directed movies have won the Academy for Best Picture? This was the one that if you got right, you were good. The correct answer is 1. One Steven Spielberg movie has won Best Picture. Schindler's List, that's it. Schindler's List is your answer to question 1. Sorry, not Schindler's List. 1 is your answer to question 1. Question 2, I mean, guys, I thought this would be a doozy. It was not a doozy. Your correct answer, over 13 feet tall. I mean, holy smokes, you guys just bulldoze this question. It's Stonehenge. It's Stonehenge. You didn't need anything. I gave you way too much to work with there. Stonehenge is your answer to question 2. Question 3, live and in Technicolor. That was Queen Elizabeth II's coronation. Queen Elizabeth II's coronation. All right, hold on. I want to prepare myself here. Snipping tool. New. Oops. Cancel. Boom. 63 teams tonight, guys. Nope. Here are your here's your scoreboard update. In 15th place with 168, it's Thursday group. In 14th place with 172, it's Fams plus Fam. Welcome back, guys. In 13th place with 172, it's Blind Hog. In 11th place, a two-way tie, it's Guy and Dolls and Libby's New Hip. Tied with a Punk Minivan. In 10th place with 176 points, it's Always in 4th. Thinking about you guys. I'm glad to see you back. 9th place, 177. It's Four Seasons Total Trivia. 8th place, 178. It's Murder of Crows. 7th place, 181. It's I'm Just Here So I Don't Get COVID. 6th place, 182. It's Yinzers. 5th place, 186. It's Vermin. 3rd place, 187. Two-way tie. We Didn't Start the Virus and Hot for Teachers. 2nd place with 190 points. It's Nasty Reporters with Terrible Questions. And your winners with 195 points. It is Quizzards of the Quost. Quizzards of the Quost. That is your answer to that's your scoreboard update. I am tired. Nicholas, Zionsville Eye Care, good to see you. Send me an email. We'll talk. Guys, this has been the Money RV Monster Game brought to you by MICHAELIS. They have a Ham Bones Trivia, the restoration game. It absolutely has to be done right, and it's your home. Call MICHAELIS. Tell him Ham Bones sent you. Congratulations, Quizzards. Always in 4th is back. Miss you guys. Thanks, Katie. I appreciate the support. Thanks, Pat Fagan. Thanks, Stacy. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Dan. Thanks to all of the Ham Bones Trivia family. That's Dan Cahallen, Nick and Sean Meehan, the Meehan family. That's Stacy Stover, Cody Hope. That's Jordan Green and Lily Barker and Jess Montre. That's my beautiful wife, Rachel. That's Lily Barker and Jacob Kluth. That's Chad Pierowiski. Sure, I'm missing. Oh, that's Noah Nash for sure. And Zach Grieski. That's Scott Maitland. It's Ryan Carr. I love you guys. Mean it. Quizzer's first virtual win. I didn't know that, Kyle. Well done. Well done. Yeah, I don't think we're going to play next Thursday. Mainly because I'll be in a cabin. But we'll see. Don't forget JoJo. Thank you, Samantha Brown. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Love you guys. Mean it. Oh, scoreboard. Hold on. I did everything I was supposed to do. Boom. 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 Here's your scoreboard. Quizzards on top. Boom. Congrats, Quizzards. Kelly Doyle, so good to see you. Nicholas, it's Matt at hambonestrivia.com. And it's 317-625-2825. Love to talk. I'm going to watch a movie. I'm going to eat some food. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep in tomorrow. Get on a bike and ride. I love you guys. Mean it. See ya. Have a great night. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Congratulations, Quizzards. We don't have anything else to talk about, do we, guys? I can go.